All right, how can you utilize the cloud for your business? I feel like for the average medium to small business owner or operator, the word cloud is like this unicorn saying that they think is a thing that only large corporations use, and that's totally false. Obviously, the cloud is a massive tool, and there's a myriad of ways to utilize it. But I'll just focus on one in particular that I think applies to every size and type of business, and that's data storage. So you got to look at things like where you store your leads, your customers' information. I'll give you an example. One of our last clients was a large-scale fitness facility. Obviously, in that environment, there's a lot of entered and exited members. Processing cancellations is a super common thing, and the way that those cancellations are handled really projects a certain sentiment out into the public of how that gym deals with things like billing disputes. So after talking to the operations manager, he really expressed that it was tough because everything was done by paper. When someone would follow up and say that they got billed and they shouldn't have been billed because they already had canceled, it was basically a he said, she said type of situation. And as you know, if you run a business, customer's always right. But also, as you know, when you run a business, customer isn't always right. They just have to be right. But it was a really easy solution that we made. They had a website on Squarespace, a very simple application. We created some lead forms. All cancellations now went through the website. The lead forms on the website were integrated with the Google Business apps. All of those data inputs were updated to a Google Sheets in real time. Voila, now all the cancellations were paperless. They were backed up, they were stored. There was never even a millimeter of doubt if somebody canceled. That operations manager could say what day, time, minute, and second that you canceled. And it was a simple change in their operations accompanied with a cloud solution. So again, when you say the word cloud, it does not necessarily mean some gigantic database or some proprietary API that you need to build for your company. There are really small solutions that actually can represent very big factors in your business.